Hello everyone, we're going to be taking on the Viscount today, and I got a very interesting lineup. This is not what I recommend for the entirety of the Darkest Dungeon, however it is going to be what we're going to do for just the Viscount, so we're going to get in here. The Viscount has a very low HP pool, which is why you're going to be seeing me taking the Leper. We're essentially going to try to outspeed the Viscount before he becomes an issue. Taking a bunch of those. I don't know. Don't need a lot. A lot of bandages. I don't know. I'm just gonna like really fill up because I want to make sure this goes over well. So the strategy is to essentially riposte and have the Leper eventually get a massive critical right around probably the third round. When I mean massive critical, we're probably talking at least 70 to 80 like minimal damage, and then hopefully the highwaymen can finish that up. We are, where the heck are we? We are over here. Alright. Oh, scheisse. We gotta take one room fight. Okay, that's not a huge issue. I kind of forgot about that. I should have devised a party to take care of that, but we will make do with what we got. It shouldn't go that horribly wrong. Even if it does, we will have a campfire because I believe that curio right there will allow us to campfire. So thus, we should be safe. We also have plenty of food we can eat and then campfire eat. So pretty much I just can't have anyone die here. Alright, they're going to get the go. And the reason why I have my party set up as I do is because that's how we need to be set up when we go into the Viscount. It's not exactly ideal for literally anything else. As I said, this is a part mistake. It won't get us killed or anything, but it is going to kind of set us back in terms of stress damage and also health in the meanwhile, but we should have the ability to essentially annihilate this group of people until we do minimum damage on that. That's not going to go so hot. That's probably better, actually. Midnight Sinuet, yada yada yada. Okay, actually that's perfect. I want to use 68. We're gonna hope. Come on. Alright, so that's brutal. I know you're thinking, well, that's a Leper for you. I get it. I'm not disagreeing. The Leper has a very specific function that I would normally not bring him into. So this is a very odd situation that I kind of forgot about real quick. So once again, Leper, probably not best for the Crimson Court. Low speed, low accuracy, when everything in the Crimson Court has a relatively high speed and high dodge. So as I said, not exactly something you want to be flirting around with when you enter here. But I am aware of those things. I also do want to reduce the stress just a little bit. I can't actually climb too high. The campfire will help take care of that a little bit, but we really can't be like at 41 damage because of Bloodsucker. Like, that's without any damage buffs, guy. That's how much he's doing already. Imagine you got a critical. That'd be 60 before we start, you know, doing what we're going to be doing to this fight, essentially. So this damage is going to get pretty gross pretty quick, and I am excited for it. If it works well, I will be out of that fight with the Viscount in probably like 4 rounds. Depending on my RNG. Maybe 3 if I'm really lucky. If I'm really unlucky and the Viscount moves to a row I can't hit, it's going to take a while. I'm going to have to chop through a body initially, which is a little awkward. So we'll keep the anti-venom. Alright, boom, key. Let's go. We're not oops, sorry, choking. We're not going to explore to the left. We're going to, like I said, we're going to go to this curio. We're going to get the campfire. Hopefully I don't mess that up. Just got to remember to click this big old shovel here. Might as well pop a torch as well. That's going to also give me a 3 accuracy, right? 3 accuracy is actually a pretty big deal to the Leper, because obviously that 95 is now a 98. On top of the camping skill we're going to use, and then on top of the ability Revenge, and then with the Battle Ballad, we're not going to miss our very first attack on the second round against the Viscount. Very important to know. Now we're going to do with that anti-venom. There we go. Yeah, the reason why I bought a crap ton of Holy Waters, Viscount can do bleed damage. And we don't want anyone necessarily bleeding, because if they do get knocked to death's door, we don't want an extra DOT tick on them. So therefore, we really do want to limit the chances of just dying after ability. We can pseudo survive on a death's door, but not if they get DOT'd, because then that's a bunch of other opportunities. for them to possibly get hurt. But we are going to use one just to remove a little stress. I just want like a perfect zeros across the board because it does matter a lot. There's going to be no fighting here. Obviously, this is the boss room. I'm pretty sure I scouted this out. So, yeah, move to boss room. Okay. So, we're going to throw this up. I can't remember off the top of my head. I believe I have been ambushed before. So, we're not going to get greedy. We're just going to do the necessary ones we need to do, which is those 3 abilities. Now we're good. We're done resting. Everyone's at 0. Everyone's got their buffs. I'm actually going to take off Noxious. I'm actually going to... where is it? There we go. Battlefield Medicine. And the reason why I'm keeping that on is in case we do bleed and on death's door, hopefully the Plague Doctor can come save the day by A, acting as a bandage, and B, obviously getting them off death's door. It's going to be a very, very huge help. So, getting to this fight's a little scary. Actually, let me default party order. The reason why this guy is in front is because he's going to riposte, pushing her back, so that he can then riposte again. So we're going to get 2 ripostes in, which is going to be a huge help. We are at the boss fight, so we need to make sure we do this preemptively. Hopefully that stops all bleeds. This is... I'm a little nervous. This could go horribly wrong, and I could lose so many people. Or this is going to go so magnificent, you guys are going to consider me a darkest dungeon genius. We'll see about that. So obviously the idea, embalming vapors to leopard, get him more speed eventually. Hungry Eyes, really wish that would have been on the see that's a problem. Ish. Not if he comes back forward, because the leopard's going to spend this turn buffing himself, so eventually if he comes forward, it's not going to be an issue at all. But we are going to need that Viscount to come forward eventually. So as I said, we're going to use Revenge, and even if he doesn't come forward, we can probably annihilate one of these bodies in a one-shot, therefore pushing him forward. And as you can see, this oh, this might be over already. Oh, this might be over. He might have just literally moved into death. Yeah, this is over. Wow. Oh, wow. Game over if he gets to go. No. That's 50 HP? That's not enough. No way that's enough. Oh, pray for crit. Oh, no. Oh, I thought I had him. If I would have gotten a little bit of RNG there, we would have just annihilated him. Alright, let's try this again. He's got 23 speed. We should riposte, though, just to get it back up. And try this again. He should be next. Game over. 3 rounds. Could have done it in 2. So that is the almighty Viscount. I'm not gonna say anything, but that's pretty easy. Yeah, you know when you have to deal with the bodies, you just kind of sleuter. Oh my god, I am so pumped that worked. Oh my gosh, if I would have gotten a critical on that leopard, that fight would have been done by the 2nd round. Oh, so freaking good, jeez. Sometimes I love when a plan just works out like 1000% perfectly. There's really nothing else to do. I've actually done most of this dungeon. I don't feel like getting a bunch of food I'm not going to use. Like if I open this, boom. I think it has treasure actually. It has a little bit of treasure. I guess I might as well just pop a couple open. No point in leaving. Yeah, there's a couple thousand golds in here. Might as well get some of my money back. And also, there is the shovel curio, so I guess we might as well do those. I'm not going to go do all the other ones, because that's going to be more additional stress I got to take, but sure, we'll take the crest. Alright, so that's the Viscount. Easy. All you leper bashers out there, I don't want to hear it. He is a boss, he could have ended that by the 2nd round if I wanted him. Well, if he would have quickly struck, it was a below 50% chance, but that's not exactly that low. It's also not that high. All heroes remove the Crimson Curse. Since this is such a short video, don't leave yet unless, and well, if you're already gone, you haven't heard this. But I do have another sad announcement, and I think I will make a video on it, because I was like so close. I fought the Fanatic. As you can see, Legend Jester met their ending as Fanatic. I do not like Jesters and Fnatic fights. I would not have taken them, but I was rushing and I forgot the Fnatic was on the prowl, and he done got killed. I've gotten very sloppy in the last 20 weeks here. As you saw, week 23, we had about 50 weeks in between there. As I'm getting near the end here, I'm like really trying to speed up, and I'm getting sloppy, and there's no excuse for losing people. And I could have actually backed out at one point. Well, actually, no, I guess I couldn't have. Oh, I kind of want that occultist. Sorry, just wait. Yeah, we're going to take him out. I should get an occultist. There we go. But yeah, I've been getting a little sloppy because I'm getting really greedy, and sometimes I'm not backing out when I should. But as I said, that's not really an excuse because I'm off camera and I can just take maybe the extra like 10 minutes it takes. But sadly, that's not what I did, and so I did have to have another hero death. And sadly, it was a Jester. I really like my Jesters, but I think I still have two. I have Reavers and then the other ones, and yeah, so I have Selly. So that's not bad. I'd probably prefer to have 3, but that's okay. So I hope you enjoyed the video. That's how you just destroy the Viscount. It's not even real. Ooh, man, arms. Sorry. Oh my gosh, I'm like ADD right now. Just all distracted. Bam, I just love that set. It's so good. Anyhow. Yeah, Viscount, not a hard boss. The first time I faced them, it was hard because I only had a Flagellant Shield Breaker, and none of those people have burst damage. Brought him burst damage, game over. You guys have a great weekend. I took Friday off from work. I will probably upload the second part to, what's it called, Code Vein. But other than that, I don't think I'm going to be posting a lot over this weekend. It's all about that basement. Thank you, and keep on watching.